Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that wanna know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even in starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West?
I haven't left basketball entirely. I coach Special Olympics now. I still play and all that, but I don't have a team right now since what happened on the last team, how all of a sudden all the guys were being thugs and bullies and sex offenders, and it was just a horrible team that I had put together last minute because of their behavior and because of defending my own integrity as a basketball player and as a coach, because I was a disrespected coach. People weren't paying me my money. You guys know the story on some of our other videos, but I quit. Once the one place banned me, I'm like, I'm just gonna I'll just practice by myself or with youths or the blind and the disabled, and I do Special Olympics, and these guys are getting better and better, man. But anyways, I'll come here and practice, and I haven't really lost a step. I feel like I had a lot of jealous guys on my team over the last maybe 7 years. If you're out there and you're scoring more threes, they're still putting you down and they don't have any threes. It's just kind of too much politics, too much drama, too many big shots. People want to be the coach. Everybody wants to play a certain way. Nobody wants to listen to me, and I have plays, I have ideas. I have some really good plays, but the guys they never wanted to learn them or play as a team. It was all about them. They'd shoot it 30 times and I'd be wide open on a three. It's like, give me the damn ball, man. If you gave it to me, maybe half of those, I'd probably make 5 or 6 threes, and we could have won some of them close games. But, I put a thug on my team and fought another guy, and because I did a background check and asked the guy to get off my team, the owner of the Reno Sports Dome refused to meet me, and you know what happened since then. My team got kicked out, everything. I had all my guys on injury, so I had to take a bunch of thugs and guys that were just, their egos were bigger than life. But anyways, I'm going to run a few more plays. I'll post this on Facebook. I'm all personable. I'm really a football and a hockey player. I'm a pretty good quarterback. I can throw touchdowns at 40 yards. Great hockey player, can score 75 feet away without even looking at the net. I'm a big guy. Sometimes in basketball, when I play here against other people, we can play up to 21 and I can have 15 of those points. I'm almost 50 years old. Honestly, I feel like it, which is why I'm stoned out of my mind, and I lick my pain patch before I put it on, Falling off. I hate these things. Falling off. I got a pain patch here and it's falling off. I put it near my heart because I need the medication, because I need a knee replacement. My other knee has some bad chondromalacia too. I get injections, procedures, some of the stuff they do, like burn my nerves, all sorts of crazy shit. And it makes it hard to come out here and play, but I still can beat guys half my age. I beat plenty of 20-year-olds here, and when their egos get big, they lose, because you know what to expect. Oh, they're just going to throw it up. We had guys throw it up 30 times. We would be ahead by 20 points, and then in the second period, nobody would pass the ball. and you'd have one guy try to shoot it 20 times and only get one, and then everybody's like, he's the best player on the team. No, my 2 threes in a row is what made me the best player because I didn't miss. So a basketball player does miss. I miss. I don't make everyone. There's a couple weeks ago I came here, I made 10 threes in a row. I didn't have my camera to hook it up. And I don't care what people think. I'm a well-seasoned basketball player, and to not have me as a coach out there in the community running a team is such a great loss. Such a great loss. Even having me as a player, I'm an awesome defensive player. I put my body into it and everything. You know, we just had so many politics about who wants to do what and this and that, and you got guys not paying, and so I don't run a team anymore. That's why you guys haven't seen me. But I've still been playing for about 3-4 months down here at the MAC. So I get my exercise every week. I've done coaching for the day, and when I'm done coaching, you know, I might maybe film a little something for Facebook for you guys. So enjoy it, because honestly, you know, I'm one of these guys that's an awesome basketball player as long as you leave me the fuck alone. And I had too many players telling me how to play, what to do, and it's like, look, man, in practice I nailed 7 threes. If you leave me alone, I can nail 10 threes a game. But some games, I didn't even see the ball. And in practice, before the game started, I was making them left and right. So I'm thinking, you know, it's because I'm gothic. I lost a ring, too. I had 2 rings on this finger, and it rolled off. But I'm gothic, man. And people are so stereotypical and judgmental. They only see what's outside. And I want you guys to see the talent that I have inside. It comes from here. It comes from the heart, man. It comes from the heart. This is Lord Rick, also known as AngelOfThyNight. Shall we play some basketball?
In flames, and I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Why you had the stupidest verse? This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryan, he be sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it?
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu, Top Beer, Machine Shop.
That's power, baby.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, you turn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you turn me down, you turn me up, believer, believer. Pain, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All that.
So that last shot went in lightning speed. People laugh at me, but I can shoot with two hands or one hand. Sometimes I can shoot half-court shots and make them on one hand. Sometimes I can make two or three. It's just hard work, man. It's the love for the game. It's the people in the industry I don't love. The Reno Sports Dome didn't work with me as a coach, and I have a good reputation all over except with that place. And it's their fault. You meet with your coaches, you talk with your coaches. They have 10 different staff you talk with. Everybody's got a different story. And it affects me as a customer and a client that is a team owner. So I'm working up a good sweat. I got about, I almost got 14,000 steps in. A little bit of it's from work, but I've still done about probably 8,000 steps here just running around shooting today. And you guys are only getting a small segment because I can shoot for a couple hours and I'm not going to post 2 hours of footage. But maybe I'll post my 10 minutes of fame today. 10 minutes of limelight, 10 minutes of light, 10 minutes of recognition. You can do a lot in 10 minutes. Even with the game on the line, it's not over till the clock says it's over. That's why I like basketball. I've seen my team come back 20 points with minutes remaining. We also won a couple games like that. So yeah, believe in miracles, baby. And if you play basketball enough and you don't think about it, you start to believe in yourself and you can make shots that you never thought you could make. That was nothing but net. First time I missed. I didn't post it. Second time I made it, which was just down. You guys barely seen the ball going. It was just less than a half a second in and out of the net. Just a sharp sniper of a shot that I got. I don't have good eyes. I feel where the hoop is. When you do it enough, you know how hard and how light you need to throw the ball. And that's the key to success. How hard you throw the ball and how soft of a touch you have. If you have a soft touch, you're going to hardly hit the rim or the backboard. You're just going to make it. That's a 100% A-plus shot. If you don't even hit the backboard or the rim and it goes in from, where do I stand? Way outside the three-point circle. So, and I can also be on the move and make a shot. I can also run around and shoot and make it too, under pressure. I don't need to sit here and take my time. I could sit here all day long and make it, or I could run around and make them and show a little bit more skill. And I got that kind of skill too. I love this game. It's the people in it, man, that had done me wrong, owing me hundreds of dollars, trying to oust me off my own team, not following me as a coach, putting me down, making fun of me, talking shit. The list goes on, and they know I'm right because they still watch my shit. You guys know I'm right. You're treating me like shit. And you know, I could have taken you guys to multiple first place champions, but you don't believe in me. I believe in myself. You guys don't believe in me, and therefore, because you need something to believe in. Instead of believing in me, you just don't believe in nothing. It's better to have something to believe in. Or they got a hero. I believe in myself. I've come a long way. I called walk a few years ago. couldn't walk. I was walking with a cane, man, almost for life. I was also overweight. And look how far I came. My stats in basketball were phenomenal every season. And they couldn't see me, man. Couldn't see me. These people weren't inspired that some guy that's older, injured, gothic, is going out there and trying to do his best. That's enough inspiration where my team just said, I want to win. If this guy can go out there and need a knee replacement, I can go out there and win this fucking game for him. That wasn't the attitude.
I'm a sucker for pain. I got the squad tatted on me from my neck to my ankles. Pressure from the man got us all in rebellion. We gon' go to war, yeah, without failure. Do it for the fam, dog. 10 toes down, dog. Love and the loyalty, that's what we stand for. Alienated by society. All this pressure give me anxiety. Walk slow through the fire. Like who gon' try us? Feeling the world go against us, so we put the world on our shoulders. I torture you, take my hand through the flame. I torture you, I'm a slave to your games.
It's all about the fingertips. I try to keep the ball on my fingertips. That's how I control my shots. Just a tip for future youth who want to play basketball, kids, young adults, adolescents, that kind of thing. You guys always wanted to learn off me, so I'm teaching you how to be a part of me, so that in some way I live on when I'm dead. Some people will play with my style, but I'm giving you almost every type of shot I could currently give you, and I'll post them for you guys and put it all together. I was only doing this for maybe 10-15 minutes, you know. About 2.5 years ago, some kid hit me in the eye here by accident. I lost my eyesight. We were in the middle of the playoffs. Didn't stop me, man. I played with one eye. 3 playoff games and a championship game. And we won the championship. In that game, I had 2 3-pointers. I stopped their best player. I held him to like 10 points in that game. Big, tall, black dude. I did it with one eye. My eyesight's back. It took a while, but I don't need my eyesight to shoot. Sometimes when I shoot with my eyes closed, believe it or not. How it's done, baby. I'm out of here, guys. Peace out, much love. Be safe, live life, do all you can for others, and I will see you next week. Alright guys, I told you I'd return next week to finish the project. I just wanted to film some things because last year around this time, we were winning a game. We were ahead by like 15 points. I held the other team to 9 on defense, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal track record on defense. And we came on next period and we had this guy, and I'm not going to mention names right now, I'll mention it in the comments or whatever, because he's kind of a cocky local player and, you know, very feisty, gets in a lot of fights, and honestly, I don't respect the guy, but in that game, that first half, I had 2 3-pointers. Impeccable shooting, impeccable defense. I come out in the second period. We no longer have a formation on defense. The other team's coming back. They pull ahead by a couple points and win, and I never see the ball in the second period. and I think his name's Thomas. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I think it's Thomas. But he shot the ball like 30 times and only got one foul shot in the whole game. And he took up 15 minutes of clock because he just kept shoot. And then everybody on the team is like, he's the best player. Just because you shoot doesn't make you the best player. What makes you the best player is how many you get in each time you shoot. If you get 3 out of 4 in, you're a pretty goddamn good player. And that's the type of player I am. I will not take an irresponsible shot in a game. I'll make sure it goes in, and if it doesn't, it's going to hit rim so one of my big guys can put it in. And in that game, in the second half, I didn't see the ball, and he says, you weren't open. And I'm out there on camera going, you know. And my own team ousted me, basically, to disrespect. And I had to disband the team because this guy and other players were saying to take out other guys on other teams when we didn't need to do that. We just needed to play basketball. Who's ever open takes the 3. And this guy's ego was larger than the earth. You know, it was all about him getting 30 baskets in, and instead he missed 30 baskets and nobody else seen the ball, including me, who in practice hit like 8 threes in a row. Just to give you guys an idea. But I'm going to finish this project, and I want you to see my speed, my accuracy, that kind of thing. And, you know, for young boys, young men and women, I'm still an inspiration, I'm still a coach to many people. I just don't run my own team because you get guys like that, thugs, that want to come in, take over your team. They don't want to play how we set up our game plans. And it's like, I guess you guys don't want to win. Because I'm one of these guys that can score 20, 30 points a game as long as when I'm open, you give me the ball. But if I'm open and waving my hands and you're missing, that's a wasted shot, man. And so I try to train my guys that, you know, whoever's open is going to get the ball. Because on defense, nobody ever covered me on other teams. They thought, oh, that's the old man with the sunglasses. It's like, yeah, but then I make 2 threes in a row and they cover me, so now I'll pass to somebody else. But we lost that game by a couple of points, and I only needed to sink a 3. And I never seen the ball. Instead, what I got told is that we're just not going to give you the ball because we're the best players on the team. And these are all guys I could beat in practice or have beaten before. So that's why I don't own a team. But I like to still play. And I'm still pretty good of a player. Maybe even better now than I was a couple years ago. A lot of practice. I didn't even have the camera set at the hoop and I just made this. But anyways, I made them both. So you guys see. So offensively, I can run the whole length of the court and score both ways. I got to lay up here and lay up here, and I did not miss. Accuracy has to count, and a lot of people don't understand that.
Kill for street nigga on a billboard. I just rocked the Ilmore. I just killed the Louis store. I'm like God to these niggas. So gangsta, I get money, still a rob one of these niggas. Fuck it, ski mask, ski mask, ski mask. The kitchen like a slope, I'm bagging up a ski bag. Gave the wrong nigga money, I'ma make the streets mad. I'm a walking blessing, I get everybody bags, nigga.
Jesus from the ghetto, niggas, so am I.
Amen.
I'm like God to you niggas. I said Jesus from the ghetto, niggas, so am I.
I am.
I'm like God to you niggas.
So I just got done coaching. Now I'm just trying to practice. And everybody would say you don't show your misses. Well, I filmed entire practices with my missus. So, and I don't even film all the ones I make. Trust me, I make 100 a day. But do I film them? No, I don't. When I want to film is when I want to talk to my friends. And I'm just talking to you guys, letting you know that I'm still practicing basketball. I'm not going to have an organized team. I'm just not going to deal with thugs, people not paying their fees, people trying to change the structure of the game even though I'm the coach. They don't want to follow the plays. They don't want to pass. Everybody's ego's larger than life. Nobody remembers you after a game. So you might as well hand over a ball to a guy that's shooting hot instead of you missing 30 times. And then putting down the coach and getting all the guys to join in on that shit is just, that's not a team. So that's why I don't have organized sports. I can still come out here, I can still play with young boys, teenagers, men my own age here. And I coach Special Olympics and I can still practice. I'm not going to deal with having a team because of that reason. I'll never have a team unless people want to come together with me and actually work like a team. Then I will reopen my team. But until people come to me and apologize and actually work together and work with me, we're never going to win nothing. And I'm all about winning, and I know what it takes to win. That's the problem. That kind of leadership could be a cancer or a killer on the team. It's a killer in the fact that a lot of guys that join don't want to hear that leadership talk. And they think they know it all, and they go out here and they lose, and then they want to blame the coach for losing. When you never followed the coach's plays to begin with. You never came to practice. You never came to half the games. It's kind of hard to build a winning team when guys do that shit. So it's me, myself, and I on this court playing. I'm bursting myself. I'm trying to see if I can be better this week than last week. If I can make more baskets than last week. If I can do more layups. If I can increase my speed to the hoop 1 or 2 seconds faster by running. That's what I'm doing.
Sometimes you just feel tired. You feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you. And get that motivation to not give up and not give with it. No matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face.
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, the penicillin could not get the illin' to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop millions of pop listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics the shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Listen up, but sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols for God, Slizzle does not give a
Till the
fuck.
roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bone holla, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bone holla.
Music is like magic. There's a certain feeling you get when you reel and you spit, and people are feeling your shit. This is your moment, and every single minute you spend trying to hold on to it, cause you may never get it again. So while you're in it, try to get as much shit as you can. And when your run is over, just admit when it's in, it's in. Cause I'm at the end of my wits with half the shit that gets in. I got a list, here's the order of my list that it's in. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and Thimmy. But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on this list, the shit does not offend me. That's why you see me walk around like nothing's bothering me. Even though half you people got a fucking problem with me. You hate it, but you know respect you got to give me. The press is wet dream like Bob and your Whitney. Nate hit me.
Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bone holla, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bone holla.
Soon as a verse starts, I eat it at MC's heart. What is he thinking? I'm not to go against me, smart, and it's absurd how people hang on every word. I probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve, but I'll never be served. My spot is forever reserved. If I ever leave Earth, that would be the
can do this all day long. There's times I can put 10 threes in a row. And I used to sit there on all my teams this past couple years. I had multiple teammates quit, come and go. And none of them could realize that I can shoot. So when I'm on the line and you don't give me the ball, you're a fool, man. It's a 50-50 gamble. Either I'm going to get it or I'm going to hit the rim. If I hit the rim, we got big guys to put that in. If I don't hit the rim, it's going in. I can put people to shame. I come down here, I beat 25, 30-year-olds. I beat people my own age all the time. I play 2-on-2, I almost win like 80% of the time. And then you got these guys telling me that I'm some white boy that can't play. Bullshit. Bullshit. I used to hustle in New York. Not much has changed. Yeah, I got a bad knee and I've slowed down a little. But I'm still got a great shot. I still play a physical game of basketball. And I'm fucking proud of it, man. I really don't need a coach. What I need is people who want to be coached and have an organized team. It's the only way I'm getting a team back again. It's going to take guys that want to have an organized game of basketball and want to win. We can win every season. Every season. But if I can't be a leader to my team, I'm never going to coach anybody. That's why I coach Special Olympics, because these people listen to me. When they listen, we have an autistic guy, misses all the time, but when he listens to me, he makes it. Everybody needs a little direction in life. I'm here to help people and direct them, and I was here to help my team. They took it as, you're the enemy, you're trying to help me and tell me what to do, and I'm not. But I know how to win it, I know how to make a game competitive. And if you don't have guys that are going to play their formation or listen to you as a coach, you're never going to win any games. We always were losing games by a few points. Because we had guys doing stupid stuff like shoot the ball 30 times when they could have passed it to one of our three-pointers, including me, and we would have won that game with just a couple more baskets in. So people's egos in basketball are larger than life. That's why I don't have a team anymore. And I talk on camera to you guys in between the music I'm putting on, because what good is a video if it's not informative, if it doesn't teach you guys something, or if it doesn't impact this inside. My job is to impact people. That's why I'm a public figure.
Yeah. It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there.
You can try and read my lyrics off of this paper before I lay 'em, but you won't take the sting out these words before I say 'em. Cause ain't no way I'ma let you stop me from causing mayhem. When I say I'ma do something, I do it. I don't give a damn what you think. I'm doing this for me, so fuck the world, feed it beans. It's gassed up, everything's stopping me. I'ma be what I set out to be, without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. No ifs, ands, or buts, don't try to ask him why or how can he. From Infinite down to the last relapse album, he's still shitting. Whether he's on salary, paid hourly, until he bows out or he shits his bowels out of him. Whichever comes first, for better or worse. He's married to the game, like a fuck you for Christmas. His gift is a curse. Forget the earth, he's got the urge to pull his dick from the dirt and fuck the whole universe. I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm.
So that girl wanted our YouTube channel because she wanted to see some of her basketball going on. I gave her our channel. You know, I want people to come to our channel. I want them to learn. You can learn a lot from me. I'm going to start doing hockey videos this fall or this winter. I'm a hockey player and a football player, a quarterback and a forward in hockey. Basketball's a side sport. Don't get me wrong. I play games up to 30 where I had 25 of the points. I'm a well-seasoned player. I just stand back when I own a team and I'm like, tell my guys, you guys figure it out. If you guys are so good, you figure it out. And we don't win because everybody wants to stick their ego into the game. And I just sit back and be like, I know I can make 30 points a game, but I don't see the ball to do it. And so then I tell my guys, well, at least pass to each other and make your shots count. And guess what? They don't. They miss their shots. And then they want to bitch at me because they missed. It's not my fault you missed. If you're having an off day, give it to a guy who's not missing. So it was really hard running a team. And this is what it's come down to. It's me practicing alone or playing pickup ball. And I don't mind playing pickup ball. I'll play with teenagers. I'll play with guys my own age. I guarantee you I'm a very competitive person. I like to win at everything I do. So chances are like an 80% chance that when I'm on your team, doesn't matter basketball, hockey, you're going to win games. You're not going to win them all. I'm not perfect, but I'm an athlete that is driven by winning. And we had guys that didn't want to win bad enough. So I disbanded the team because we got guys that want to stick their ego into everything. And it's like, look, you're too new on this team. We have a way of doing things. We won a championship because we stuck to what our formations were. And we got guys that won't do the formations. This is a dictatorship. No, it's not a dictatorship. It's a team, an organized team that has a system that works. And you try to come in and muck up the system. And that's why I don't have a team.
And cut the crap. I shouldn't have to rhyme these words in the rhythm for you to know it's a rap. You said you was king, you lied through your teeth. For that, fuck your feelings. Instead of getting crowned, you're getting capped. And to the fans, I never let you down again, I'm back. I promise to never go back on that promise. In fact, let's be honest, at last we laughed. CD was aired, perhaps I ran them accents into the ground. Relax, I ain't going back to that now. All I'm trying to say is get back, click, clack, blah. Cause I ain't playing around. It's a game called Circle and I don't know how. I'm way too up to back down, but I think I'm still trying to figure this crap out. Thought I had it mapped out, but I guess I didn't. This fucking black cloud still follows me around, but it's time to exercise these demons. These motherfuckers are doing jumping jacks now. I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Way. So starting today, I'm breaking out of this cage. I'm standing up, I'ma face my demon.
That was a perfect shot on the fly. Not my fault the hoop kicked it out. That can't help. And I show you guys the misses. That's not a bad miss. It was in the hoop, it came out of the hoop. Spun around at an angle, went out. You can't do anything about that. I've been playing basketball for a long time. This is just an endurance sport for me. I put on 10,000 steps in about an hour and a half of working out here. Just running around, just shooting, just jogging. And that's my goal. Always want to put in 10,000 steps on this court. And I did that today. And a lot of you should get out, eat right, exercise. If you don't have anybody to play basketball with, come down here and do what I'm doing. Come down here and do what I'm doing. Rush to the hoop, make a few layups. I put a fancy little spin on them all so you guys can enjoy my shots. But I make them, don't I? That's why I'm so good at offense and I'm even better at defense when I'm making my threes. Dangerous combo, man. And, you know, I might play for another team at the Dome just to prove a point because I'm that much of an asset to have as a player. But it would be only to get revenge against all these guys that talk shit against me. Because I know what I'm capable of. You know, the champion, the heart of a champion comes from in here. And if you want to win bad enough, you will. You want to score bad enough, you will. And I'm always driven in that way. Some people are just not written that way. Some people are not leadership material. They don't have drive. They lose, they get down by 2 points and they think it's all over and we can't come back. We had a very bad work ethic on previous teams I ran. The only team that had a good work ethic was our championship team because we practiced 3 times a week. We wanted to win, and we did. The same thing could have happened at the Dome in Reno. We just had guys that didn't want to win. They wanted to argue on who gets the ball. And I had one of the teenage girls from high school basketball come up to me and ask me for my channel because I want people to get something out of my YouTube channel. I do. I don't want you guys to come here and not get anything. When you guys watch my radio show,
that's a good guy right there.
that guy just tried to tell you that I'm a good guy. I'm pretty well known in Carson City because of what I do for a living. Plus, I'm kind of an icon here at the Mac Center. And a lot of people know who I am. But the teenage girl that came up to me, she plays basketball, probably high school basketball. Maybe her players can watch some of my videos and learn something. We have tons of training videos that I've done. And that's what this really is. It's just a video to train you guys to kind of, maybe you can learn how to shoot similar to how I shoot. You can see how I pivot and move the ball, how I put it up ahead of time and plan the shots. Everything I execute is so you guys can learn off of me. And I will teach you how to switch hands, how to get a good rush to the hoop. I will continue to teach people how to play. I just could not coach a lot of the men I had in the past because they were big babies. They didn't want to be coached by me. They thought they knew everything. And we lost because of it. And now I'm just, I'm fighting, I'm winning against myself, trying to see if each week I can come out and do a better job. And while I've got a few one-hand shots in and a few threes in a row today, I still have it. I'm still able to rush to the net and put that ball in and execute the points and execute the shot without fucking it up. So I'm going to get going soon. I'm really glad that you're watching the videos. I've had a few people come up to me today. I'm still kind of an icon here. A lot of people know who I am because I've won hundreds of games down here. I've hustled a lot of people, and I've won. And I'm not going to take that back and say, have some guy that joins my team, and he's on my team one game, and he already thinks he knows me as a player and knows how I play and everything else. It's like, dude, you ever played against me? I will beat you. I'm only fucking around out here. I'm missing on purpose. If I really want to make them all, I'll make them all. But the only time it matters is A, in a game, B, in the playoffs, C, in the championship. Practice is nothing. It's nothing. It's practice. It's just exercising your legs and arms. You make it, you make it. Want to really try? You try in the game. It's when it counts, it's in a game. In a competition. Not now. But I will continue to go out here and I will continue to execute shots and show you guys how it's done. I will. I can dribble with my left or my right. I switch hands too. If I got somebody on me, I'll switch hands when I dribble. When somebody's on you defensively, switch hands. They'll never get the ball. They'll be so frustrated with you, that'll allow you to open up a lane to the hoop. And that's how you open up a lane to the hoop, you just switch hands. Now the guy on this side's chasing you and you're ahead because you just passed it to this hand or shot it off here and took off. That's how you do it. I mean, I can't stress enough that if I cannot put together a team of men who will not listen to me, then I can put in a team of YouTubers who actually get something out of this video and on Facebook. But pretty soon I'm going to go because I got to go cook dinner. I'm over 10,000 steps, so I'm probably going to head on out of here. I'm going to do a few more shots for you guys, and I'm gone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just missed that last one. Great shot. It just didn't go in. And that's my point. You guys will see me miss, too. I am not perfect. But you know what? If I was standing in line and there was 10 guys, I'll always be the top pick. Because people that know how I play know A, I can shoot threes. B, I can rush to the net. C, I like to get physical defensively. I can't even get all three fingers up. Anyways, E, I love to pass and I'm a kingmaker. And F, I'm a leader. You don't want to play with a guy like me, you don't have to play with a guy like me. But I come out here and I give it my all on that hoop. And at my age, with the knee replacement pending and all that stuff, it's phenomenal that I'm out there jumping around and shooting. It's phenomenal I'm even running to the hoop. And I'm still faster than a lot of younger guys. That's why I win, because I'm still fast. I'm not as fast as I used to be Olympic fast. I've slowed down, but I am still athletic fast. And I can run to the hoop. I'm a big guy, and I can score when I feel like scoring. I remember on the playoff games before a championship, I ran to the hoop and just put it in. Nobody was covering me, because they didn't expect it. I'm a three-point shooter most of the time. That's what I bring to the team. That's what I bring to the team. So, I'm not going to take back who I am as a player. I have my own style, yes. But I can play this game just as good as any college-level player. And I've beaten college guys. So I don't give a shit what people say. I know what I've done. And I'm always practicing to get better. That's why you're out here, that's why I'm out here. We're practicing to get better. And many people that are, adolescents are going to get something out of my videos. People that are older, they're set in their ways as a player. They're not going to listen to me. You guys can listen to me, and you guys can get something out of this. You really could. So stay tuned. Okay?
I'm manning up, I'ma hold my ground. I've had enough, now I'm so fed up. Time to put my life back together right now.
It was my decision to get clean, I did it for me. Admittedly, I probably did it subliminally for you, so I could come back a brand new me. You helped see me through, and don't even realize what you did, 'cause believe me, I've been through the ringer, but they can do little to the middle finger. I think I got a tear in my eye, I feel like the king of my world. Haters connect like bees with no stingers and drop dead. No more beef flingers, no more drama from now on. I promise to focus solely on handling my responsibilities as a father, so I solemnly swear to always treat this roof like my daughters and raise it. You couldn't lift a single shingle on it, 'cause the way I feel, I'm strong enough to go to the club or the corner pub and lift the whole liquor counter up, 'cause I'm raising the bar. I shoot for the moon, but I'm too busy gazing at stars. I feel amazing and I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Just letting you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road.
It's all about how you finish. And I finish strong. Yeah, I miss. So what? Get the rebound, put it in. Don't be a baby about shit. You want to go out here on this court, you follow through. You miss, you take that ball and you try again. You will succeed after a while. I used to play games where everybody was grabbing for the ball. I'd just throw my body in there, grab it, and put the rebound in. Didn't care. Yeah, I missed a shot the first time, so what? You get that ball, you hold on to it, you put it in. Doesn't matter if 10 people are jumping under the hoop. You got to be aggressive like that. I don't have people calling right now, but if I had two guys trying to get it, I'd use my whole body and get in the underneath and grab that ball and put it in. I don't care. That's the way basketball works. And you know what? I made 2 threes in a row. One was a one-hander, so I can shoot. They say white man can't jump. Well, this white man can jump and shoot. And the more pressure I'm under in the game, the more baskets I make. But when it's pressure from my own teammates, oh, you're not scoring enough, I'll start missing. Sometimes I used to miss on purpose with my guys, because I used to just be like, you know what, you're being an asshole. Just, you know what I mean? You don't need to tell me I missed the hoop once out of 3 times. If I get 2 in and I miss 1 and you yell at me for that, that's what I went through every game with my team. Every game. I could get 2 3-pointers, oh, you're not scoring enough. I've only seen the ball 2 times and I scored 2 times.
His palms are sweaty, knees His weak arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality, oh, there goes gravity, oh, there goes gravity, choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up, daddies, he know he won't have it, he knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope, he knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't you better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow.
You see me do. You see me miss, right? You also see me make up for it. I will always make up if I miss. I miss, chances are the next shot's going in. You guys see me make a bunch under the hoop, you see me make a couple threes. That's gravy for me, man. I'm not even trying right now. That's gravy. And I'm not trying to have a big ego. I just want you guys to understand that a lot of this is mental. It's not about how strong or how big you are. It's not even about how you throw this ball. I can throw one-handers all day long and make it. I'm a quarterback. But it's about what's up here. Mind over matter. If your mind works against you, you're going to miss. If you say, yeah, I can make it, and you don't think about it, you're going to make hundreds of shots. Hundreds. Half-court shot. And I hit the rim. And it came back to me. I just want people to know that's what accuracy is. Yeah, I didn't make it, but I hit the rim. You guys have got to understand that accuracy means something. Even at the buzzer. If I had two guys down there ready to get the rebound, at least I'm hitting the rim. We had guys that were just throwing air balls and yelling at me. It's like, look, man, you're jealous because I'm the coach? That's why? Because I come in with my rings, my tats, my piercings, all that shit, and you're just fucking jealous, man. Because you wish you could be like me and go out in public like a Dennis Rodman and come in there and play a good game of basketball and not take shit from anybody. And it shows with people that you're just fucking jealous. So, people ask me, why don't you play anymore? Why don't you run a team? Because of that reason right there. I'm not going to compete against jealous-ass mofos. And we had a lot of jealous people. And I'm not going to hang around in basketball with people who are jealous of me. I score 10 points in a game, they're jealous. They're complaining. And it's like, what do you want from me? Every game I play is a decent game. I make very little mistakes. I might miss a couple, but you don't miss a couple, you miss 20, 30. Big difference. That's why I now coach and practice and do videos for you guys, because I won't deal with that kind of attitude anymore. You know what I'm saying? I come in with my fancy hats, my fancy bandanas, all that shit. I don't care what people think. But I'm 100% me. 100%. That's how it's done. One-handed half-court shot on the move. I don't care what people say. A lot of guys are losing out on a team because they don't know how to act. You guys could have won many championships with me. And not because I can score 100 points a game. It's because I feel like what I have to teach is valuable. And when you got a group of guys who won't listen to that and just are like, fuck you, Rick, go fuck yourself, Rick, it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? However, I found out that it doesn't matter if I'm coaching a group of guys or I'm coaching youth and adolescents and other adults on YouTube. Because now I can coach thousands of people at the same time, and you guys will listen. You guys will learn. I used to play a quarterback, so all about swishing balls. So when I throw one-handed, I can almost hit the rim every time. When I wasn't filming today, I had 3 threes with one hand. Because when I throw it, I think of it as a person, like a quarterback would throw to a receiver. Only the hoop is my person I'm passing to. So I don't like to bounce them off the backboard, I like to swish them. And sometimes I can swish them 2, 3, 4 in a row. So You guys just seen a half-court one-handed shot. It's not going to get better than that, okay? And somebody's going to say, you probably tried 100 times. No, I didn't. I don't have that kind of time, man. This place is about to close. And I coached. I filmed this video for you guys, but I'm out of here. Peace out. I'm going to take one last shot before I go, and I'm out of here.
From the ghetto niggas, so am I. Amen. I'm like God to you niggas. I said Jesus from the ghetto niggas, so am I. I am. I'm like God to you niggas. That my lifestyle, white girl, nigga, white pal, white cloud, ice style. That my lifestyle. That my lifestyle. I'm like God to you niggas. Big old bricks, all white bricks. Cocaine music, man, I'm on the same shit. Just put 150 on my same wrist. I used to whip, skit. Fuck around, got residue on my petite. Fuck around, got pulled over, tail light out in the vid. Riding dirty, and if they search, I know I'm headed to the fit. Once they asking it for license registration, you know I flip.
Alright guys, it's April 6, 2024. I put on 12,000 steps at basketball. So I'm out of here. I'm gonna finish it. I got like 20 more steps to go. I'm gonna finish a couple shots. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. On Facebook, on Threads, on Instagram, on YouTube. This video is for you guys. It really is. Remember, I need a knee replacement. I got bones crumbling in my neck. My whole side's like having a stroke. During the championship, I lost my eyesight. For 3-4 games, I lost my eyesight. My eye wall collapsed. Some kid here at the MAC, some teenager, hit me in the eye with a ball. I almost went blind. My retina, I had a retina tear. So, it is what it is, guys, but I still come out here and I give it my all. It doesn't matter who laughs at me. My teammates used to put me down. And I'm like, do you need a knee replacement? You know what I'm saying? Do you have spinal cord injuries? No, you don't. And I play better than you, and you want to bitch at me. That's what's sad about this. Never let anybody tell you you cannot play. When I was in 8th grade, in 9th grade, our school had tryouts for basketball. I was one of the best basketball players in my school. They had all its kids vote who they wanted to be on the team. It wasn't a coach's choice. And the coach said, write on a piece of paper who wants to play for you. There was a group of like 8 guys, they'd write each other's names. So those guys got on the team, and me and a few friends never got on the team, but we were good basketball players. Every year my school lost. Every year. That's on the coach, and that's on the people making it a popularity contest. I came out years later and I won a championship. So, I don't care. I used to beat college level guys when I was younger, two on one. I don't care, because I could make so many threes back in the day. I still am very dangerous on the 3-point line. But, I'm trying to give you guys motion shots, 3-pointers, layups. I'm trying to show you that there's so many ways you can score. You don't have to be fancy. You just got to do the work, the hard work, in order to be a very seasoned basketball player. If you're willing to do the work, you're going to get good. Just keep driving, keep shooting a few hundred times a game, do about 10,000 steps. I promise you you'll come out on top. I promise. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, AngelOfThyNight. I also have this on Threads, Instagram, hopefully Facebook as well. Just wanted to put a video of me shooting, talking, a little bit of music for you guys, because everybody's asking me, hey Rick, what's going on? You still play basketball? Yes, I still play basketball. In fact, I'm probably better now than I was a year ago at it. But I just don't run a team, and you can thank You've seen the videos and the talk shows I've done. You can thank those guys. It's really those guys' fault why I don't play. And to put another team together, it's exhausting. Guys don't pay the fees. They don't show the practice. I try to put formations. They don't want to play them. I don't ever see the ball. It doesn't matter if I make 10 threes a game. If you never see the ball, you can't exercise your talent. So consider this a training video for you guys. This will do a whole lot better to give you guys a training video on YouTube than I could ever coach a small group of guys in my life, if that makes sense. But I'm out of here. Peace out. Cheers out. Also, don't forget our paranormal site, www.paranormalghostsociety.org. Peace out, guys.
YouTube. AngelOfThyNight.
That's right. That guy knew my channel, man, by heart. See, I'm well known down here. I just want you guys to understand that. You know, I'll play basketball with any of you guys down here at the MAC. I haven't quit playing. I just don't run a team. But if you need a guy for pickup, just get in touch with me. Even as a sub for a game or something, I'll come, I'll play. But you gotta communicate that with me. You do. I'm an asset. Am I the best player in the world? No. But I have style, my own style, and I'm not gonna change it for anybody. I can still make one-handed shots on the move. That's talent, and I want to show my talent to you guys. So peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As the young man said, AngelOfThyNight. Like and subscribe. And see you guys in a couple weeks, all right? Later.